Okay, we're back. Look how excited my droid is to be back and to be on Coruscant. Oh, oh man, which terminal do I choose? Oh, I know this is a decision-making game, but this is crazy.
I like the city. It's a refreshing change from Tython.
Okie dokie. So yeah, I heard the levels and how the audio sounded in my last recording. It sounded perfect. Maybe maybe I can make things a little louder, but for now, this is good.
Ah, you're here. It's a great pleasure to meet one of the Republic's finest. I read the report about your handling of Nayland Raylock on Tython. Extraordinary work for a young Jedi.
Okay, that top response is kind of a predator vibe going on there. I don't think I'm gonna. I guess that
Youth is a
works.
matter of perspective. Jedi are trained from an early age to do what they think they cannot.
Okay,
As I said,
that sounded better than it looked.
I represent Venara Kale, Senator of Coruscant. She not only speaks for our capital world in the Galactic Senate, but oversees this planet's government. Senator Kale leads the effort to rebuild what was destroyed during the Sith Empire's invasion. Healing those old wounds has been slow and painful.
The war's been over a long time. It's hard to believe we're still recovering.
Some wounds run deeper than others. This world faces many a crisis. A shattered infrastructure, a booming refugee population, whole sectors descending into anarchy. All of these hinder the rebuilding. Senator Kale believes you're specially qualified to deal with a dangerous and urgent threat. She'd appreciate the favor of a meeting. Immediately.
A great Jedi has fallen ill. She is my priority.
Keep an open mind. What's good for Senator Kale is good for Master Yuan as well. Senator Kale is the greatest leader we've had in decades. She'll not only rebuild this world, but the rest of the Republic with it. Speak to Minister Imo at the Senate Tower. Tell him you're expected. Good luck, and welcome to Coruscant.
Yes, hello. You're on camera. You know, I never really stopped to appreciate the view. Very pretty. I never knew our companions talked right there. That's crazy. All these years I've been driving over that.
Bermerati Haivo, Semper Finst Jun, Umesan, Dumul Ganyornal.
Thank you for coming on short notice. I'm Senator Venara Kale. Forgive my abruptness, but time is a luxury I don't possess. As you may have heard, Coruscant is overwhelmed with refugees fleeing Imperial tyranny. Many have been here since the war. The refugees took over the old galactic market sector, huddling in shops and warehouses that were abandoned during the sacking of Coruscant.
Who is that guy?
To leave.
There has to be a better place for these refugees to live.
We've offered to resettle them off-world, but they're demanding to remain here. As so often happens when fear and poverty dominate, a criminal element has risen to take advantage of the situation. The Migrant Merchants Guild began as a political advocacy group for refugees. Over the years, it transformed into a ruthless and murderous criminal syndicate.
As if these people didn't have enough problems. Now they're being controlled by gangsters.
These criminals exploit the very people their guild allegedly protects. They rule through intimidation and extortion. The Migrant Merchants Guild has grown increasingly hostile and violent. Their criminal enforcers have acquired military-grade weaponry. Earlier today,
It's so weird to
they
respond
attacked our security
in
personnel,
text
set fires, began
and
rioting,
then balance
facing an
that
armed
with
insurrection.
speaking verbally. I'm not used to this.
I've negotiated with hostile parties before. Put me in touch with these criminals. I'll do what I can.
Jedi are warriors as well as diplomats. If diplomacy fails, we must use force. For generations, the old galactic market was Coruscant's central trade hub. Its importance isn't merely economic. It's a symbol of the Republic's freedom. The comm channels are jammed. We've lost contact with our security forces. I need your help ending this crisis. The criminals must not win.
If there's any way to settle this dispute without further violence, I'll find it.
Do not restrain yourself too much. These men are thieves and murderers. Do whatever you must to save innocent lives from that criminal filth. Find my security chief, Captain Winborn. He'll help. Good luck.
Why'd I try to mount? Have I not played this game before? Oh, what the fuck? There's a Sith outside Yuan's room. Yes, Darth Maul is just chilling outside.
I failed. I'm sorry, I failed. Once there were two little boys. Their names were Parkanis and something. Why can't I remember?
What's going on here?
The story. The other little boy in the Padawan. I'm not mad. The man in the shadows is making me this way. He brings the darkness. It's coming.
The man in the shadows.
I think the man in the shadow's right outside.
Parkanis, where are you?
Yuan! Farron, please, see Yuan back to her room. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm Atris Finn, the researcher here. We must get to work finding a cure.
She keeps talking about someone called Parkanis. Who is that?
You don't know either? Never mind. A cure is what Yuan really needs. The problem is that the greatest collection of learning in the galaxy, the Jedi Temple here on Coruscant, has lain in ruins since the war. I believe the answer to curing Yuan is in the archives of the temple ruins, but accessing them won't be easy.
If it will help Yuan, I'll get us the information.
The temple's artificers created a system to sort through the vast stores of knowledge. A set of 3 holocrons that served as guides. The wisdom and personalities of the Order's greatest masters were imprinted on these guides, which they called Noeticons.
These Noeticons formed a sort of virtual Jedi Council?
That's exactly it. And I need your help to recover them.
The
temple ruins were looted. The Noeticons were taken. I have a lead on one of them, but it's not in friendly hands. Republic security spotted some Gan scavengers carrying a Noeticon in the Migrant Merchants Guild. The Republic brought one of the Gand in for questioning, but he won't talk.
Being taken in by security must be quite intimidating. Maybe he'll speak to a Jedi.
The Republic officer you want is Alec Efren. He's at the security outpost with the Gand right now. And I'm working on a lead for the second Noeticon. I should have something by the time you get back. Good luck.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Sorry, I had to mute myself for a second.
Honorable Jedi, a moment, please. I greet you on behalf of the great and noble Senator Dolly Bark. The Senator sent me as his representative, though he'd prefer to be here himself. He loves to walk among his people.
The Senator sounds like a wonderful man.
Oh, he's the most wonderful man I've ever met. Today, the Senator sent me to find brave and loyal citizens to help with a security crisis. It involves his work to restore the Republic to glory by re-establishing our technological superiority.
We must have wisdom, not just gadgetry.
Exactly. Senator Bark has the wisdom and perseverance to lead us all into the future. Recently, the Senator arranged to acquire a shipment of computer chips, advanced hardware that could create whole new industries for the Republic. Unfortunately, the shipment was hijacked by the Migrant Merchants Guild. Now, Republic security is afraid to take on the Guild's thugs.
Republic security has a lot on their plate.
The Senator understands that, which is why he wanted me to find someone like you. Recovering the shipment of chips from the Guild would be a great service to Senator Bark and the Republic.
The Force guided me to you for a reason.
The Senator will be ecstatic to learn that a Jedi is assisting. To find out where the Guild has hidden the Senator's shipment, you'll have to speak with Security Captain Denel Zahn. He ran the investigation. Then return the shipment to Senator Bark's office in the Senate Tower. I'm sure he'll want to thank you personally.
Imagine being named Kira Miss. That poor child. Beep beep.
Jedi, welcome. Welcome to the old galactic market, sir. I'm sorry, I never met a real Jedi up close.
I'm a person, just like you.
Right, yes. Well, anyway, this is the game
I'm
we
used to
brought
people
in.
reacting
He was
like
talking
this
about that Jedi
around
holocron
me.
you're all looking for,
Jesus
but
Christ,
he's
my
not
guy
really,
looks naked from that
talking about
shot. Okay, buddy, you got captured yesterday. Let's calm down.
You refer to yourself as Gand. How interesting. This is your chance to distinguish yourself.
Oh my god!
Save a dying woman
Jesus
by telling me where the special holocron is.
The man in the shadows is following me. Oh my gosh.
I promise, no harm will come to the Gand. Who is this Lars Badig?
Dude, get your droid off my toes.
Is there some sort of schedule that determines who holds it? You have my gratitude.
I'll bet the signals have something to do with the Gand hierarchy. Throw up the right one and you'll get their leader.
Thank you for your service. Whoa, watch your shots.
In accordance with Security Force Regulation 1195, conversations with non-security personnel are to be kept to a minimum. Let's make this quick. I'm Captain Denel Zahn. Senator Bark's page ordered me to give you information regarding the Senator's stolen goods.
Where can I find the shipment?
Look, I don't work for him. If you want that information, we're gonna have to come to an understanding. Did the Senator's crony tell you where the shipment came from, or what these computer chips are for?
Now that you mention it, he didn't explain anything about the chips.
I'm not surprised. These political types like to gloss over details. The chips are from planet Ryloth. They're designed to operate remote control slave collars. Under Republic Law 4412, Rylothian slave collars and the chips used to make them are illegal in Republic space, even for senators.
Slavery is an abomination to the Force.
The fact is, possession of those chips is against the law. Our immediate problem is that these slave collar chips are spread around the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters. First priority is get the shipment together again. After that, bring the chips back to me and I'll make sure they're destroyed.
That sounds like the right thing to do.
It's the only thing to do. Find the chips and get out of the guild warehouse. Once you've got everything, I suggest you let us deal with the shipment, not the Senator.
Yikes. Watch where you're sticking that thing.
Cut power to the whole blasted planet if you have to. We can't let those crazies take over the network.
Captain Winborn, Senator Kale said you need backup. What's the situation?
We're getting cut to pieces down here. We're not trained to fight an army of killers. These gangsters are smart, organized, clearly trained off-world. They'll kill thousands. Might even destroy the Senate Tower.
Hold your men back, Captain. Let me handle the criminals.
It's not that simple. They came here with a plan. The gangsters brought slicers to access every network node in the sector. They're trying to take over the automated speeder flight paths. They'll cause thousands of mid-air collisions. It'll rain debris on the Senate Tower like
You have the same face?
No telling how many will die.
Send a man to warn the senators. They need to find shelter.
I sent word right before you got here, but there isn't enough time to save everyone. We have to stop this here. Gangsters have armed patrols guarding the network access points. We need to push them back and manually lock down the terminals. Get enough terminals, we might just pull this off. My men will back you up. Good luck in there.
Off to war. Oh, I forgot to reapply my stim. Oh, what's that? Oh. Never mind. I'll do the bonus. While we're grinding on levels, might as well. Oh, I also forgot to do this. Man, I'm just leveling up so fast, I'm forgetting to do everything. Has it always been there? Wait. Have I always done that? I gotta look at that later. For some reason I feel like I don't remember that being there. But if it was always there, there's no way I missed it. So I might just be forgetting. Can I hit you from here? That's so funny. Whoa, that dude was airwalking. Are you Jesus? Jesus walks on water, not air. Come on. Come on, Dakota. Get your head in the game. Take this seriously. That was the slowest fall. Take me up, please. I forgot that Datacron is there. I have not done my Datacron hunt in so long. Actually, I think I did it with Cray, the person that's online right now. I feel like I did. I don't think there was anybody else I would have done that with. I don't think anybody else cared about Datacrons. And all these years later, we're both still here, being nerds. But this just in, nerds are cool now. Beep beep. There are not enough enforcers. for this bonus. Why did Kaizen just take damage? Did he trip? Did he trip and fall trying to get off the mount? Enforcers, please. Enforcers. I need one more. Bruh. Surely I'm just like missing some. Like, there can't be less enforcers than you would need to complete the quest. Whew. Let's see, where... Ah. What am I doing? Oh, whoa. I kicked her off mine, sorry. Give me your documents. Yummy, I love documents. Please don't see me. Man, I remember doing that world boss with a guild, old guild of mine. Good times. That's like... that might be the only world boss I've ever fought. Okay, now we gotta get the slave chips. I guess either way. But this way has more chips, so I'll go this way. Yummy, yummy, I love chips. Give me your Pringles. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Can you sweet say that? No. don't know why you'd want to. Alrighty, now just the class quest. I don't even get experience for these guys. They're all grayed out. Can you just hit him, please? I love when tank companions just stand there when an enemy is at one sliver of health. They be doing too much. Man, I swear to God, I should have force mend by now. I feel like I'm going crazy.
I think I understand how this works.
Wait. The fuck? That goes somewhere? What the hell? Where does this elevator go? Balcony? What for? Whoa, wait a minute. Is this something? Why would this be something? I am so confused. Wow. I mean, this is cool, but why? I am shocked right now. I have never seen that before in my life. What is the purpose? Was this supposed to be like an open area originally, and then they changed it into part of the class mission? That's the only thing I can think of, because I don't know why else they would have done that.
Lars Barrick is a criminal. He stole the holocron from the Jedi. If I promise to help stop this injustice, will you give me the holocron? You're stuck behind this barricade. You can only gain by trusting me.
I don't know if I've ever done this before. I feel like I've not seen this.
You have my gratitude.
I usually just force persuade that guy. That was a really nice outcome.
The fractal structure requires that it be removed from...
With all respect, Master Arca, you are incorrect. The structure only appears fractal. If you view it through the lens of the Force,
I don't suppose either of you is going to move past your petty geometrical squabble long enough to notice we have a visitor.
Sorry to disturb such illustrious masters, but I am in need of information.
No need to apologize, Jedi. They have a tendency to get carried away. The last person to use the Noeticon got so tired of hearing these two yammer, he shut us down. It was a mercy.
Wait, Master Thoris. Where is the Jedi Temple? We seem to have been moved.
Awareness? Personality? I've seen similar holograms, but nothing as sophisticated as this Noeticon.
it is more like a virtual intelligence than a holographic recording. Master Theris developed it.
You are too generous, Master Vandar. It was Master Arca who implemented my sketches.
Masters, I've come seeking help from my own master, Yuan Par. She's suffering a mysterious illness.
How terrible. Come, tell us her symptoms. Perhaps we can help.
So, she claims the darkness is coming, and talks of someone called Parcanus, and her mind is most affected.
I'm afraid we've plied our extensive knowledge of biological, chemical, and technological diseases, but this illness is beyond us.
What would you have me do?
Sometimes knowledge comes through ruling out false ideas.
For once, Master Vandar and I...
It's so funny that they just gave him Yoda's voice from Clone Wars.
But we have accessed files...
That's basically just Yoda.
If you can find the Noeticon of Light, where Masters Noad, Nomi, and Woe guard the Jedi Order's mystical knowledge, they may be able to help.
You have my gratitude.
I'm sorry we couldn't have been of more help, but it's difficult without the other parts of the Noeticon.
Find the Noeticon of Light, and seek your answer there. May the Force be with you. And remember, if you seek answers, you must always ask questions.
Okie dokie. Away we go. I would like to finish Coruscant before... Well said. I would like to finish Coruscant before I log off for the night. There's 4 hours left in this event, so I'd like to get in this final stretch. Why am I walking? I'd like to get in this final stretch before I log off.
Look what the Wampa dragged in. I was beginning to wonder if I'd see you again. Did you get the shipment of slave collar chips?
Take these chips and destroy them, Captain.
Oh, I will. Senator Park will be disappointed, but the law is the law, even for senators. I know he probably offered more, but I can at least give you the standard rate for your work.
I'm just glad we found them before Senator Bark did.
I'm with you on that. To be honest, I can't think of a more detestable technology.
I can't even remember what the senator wanted with them.
Finding any fault with the way this was handled, but you've got my thanks.
My men can't believe you took on all those gangsters and lived. You're a blasted hero, you know that? With the network terminals locked down, the speeder traffic is secure. Now, all that's left is pushing out those gangsters for good.
There was some kind of encrypted message on the network. Looks like a recording.
Let me see that. It's an old Migrant Merchants Guild code. think I can decrypt it. Here we go.
You accepted our friendship, Senator Kale, and credits. It's time you paid us back. All we want are the housing projects you promised our people now.
Your people will have to wait their turn like everyone else. I owe you nothing. If you continue pushing me, I'll destroy you all.
Senator Kale and the Migrant Merchants Guild are at war? That's what this was all about?
Your extortion attempt has failed. My people are pushing back your little army as we speak. It's over.
Nobody breaks a deal with us, Senator. We'll have what we want one way or another.
This is way above my pay grade. I'm not destroying the reputation of Coruscant's most popular politician. Take the recording. I don't want it.
Be strong, Captain. Exposing corruption is rarely easy, but you have an obligation to this world.
I'm risking my life every second I spend down here. The Jedi can sort this out. Senator Kale has done great things for Coruscant. She's a good woman. Give her a chance. My men and I will stay down here. You should go back to the Senate Tower.
Good idea. But before I do that, I have a guild ledger to turn in. Can you tell I'm getting tired? I'm talking much less. Lucky for you. What is this way? I don't think I've gone this way in so long. But there's just a whole area over here. Oh, this is kind of like... Oh, is there... No, never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. I was gonna say this is like the trade area on, Wow, what a random spot for a companion dialogue. I was gonna say this area is kind of like the trade area on German Koss, but it's not really. Man, there's a whole... I would wager that like one person per month comes back here. That's so crazy. There's just a whole area over here. And there's companion dialogue back there.
I understand you gave the computer chips to Republic Security.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Oh, what am I doing? God, I'm not thinking. What is wrong with me? I came here for a reason. There. I'm gonna tell Cray about that. What's that area called? It's the Old Galactic Market. Why do they make us go all the way up here? This is the only time we ever come into this room. What's the point?
Good, you're back. Did you find it? The first Noeticon?
I talked to the Noeticon's masters. They had advice, but no definitive cure.
You actually spoke to them? Amazing. At least we're on the right track. I have a solid lead on the second Noeticon. Unfortunately, it's in Black Sun territory. They're a local gang. Pretty vicious.
What would street thugs do with a Jedi artifact?
I'm not sure. This whole situation is odd.
Jiskoliska changnanga. Pumpa kumchinga. Tudo omishka kaba no tesma wetia?
You have my gratitude.
Tuana uba kili wata pongkidanko padoga lola.
Man, level 30 and still no Force Mend. I swear to God, that ability shows up much sooner. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Alright, let's see. Oh, this actually is a higher rating still. Do I want to use this? Nah, I'll just sell it. It's not a huge difference. Let me see. Let me quote exactly what Kaizen said.
Ele flara garo. Isa borgesien se vaxa inatro. Bo me finadre.
That will be all, Minister. Dismissed. Captain Winborn contacted me. You thwarted an attack that would have killed thousands. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, you also have a holo recording I would like destroyed. Its contents will only cause harm.
Do you know how many lives have been lost because of your deception, Senator?
I thought the only life I risked was my own. I expected assassination attempts, not war. My opponent in the elections was a vile man. Lazy, stupid, and corrupt. He wasn't interested in building, only taking. I had to win. But I didn't possess as much wealth as he did. When those gangsters approached me, I accepted their donation. And I'd do it again.
Do you hear yourself? After everything that's happened, you still won't admit to being wrong.
I'm not wrong. If you'd witnessed the suffering on this world, the poverty and despair, you'd know that. I stole from those criminals to rebuild Coruscant for its people. Set things right. I'll bring the Migrant Merchants Guild to justice. You hold the power to ensure my success. Let me finish healing this world. Please, destroy that recording.
If you really love the people of Coruscant, you'll admit what you've done. Let them decide whether or not to forgive you.
You think I'm dishonest? I'm just a realist. But there's no point arguing it with you. I won't force you to go public. I'll call an emergency meeting in the Senate. Tell them the truth. Let them decide.
Coruscant will be rebuilt with or without you. I promise to help finish what you've started.
Perhaps you should run for office. I'll see to it you're properly recognized for your heroism in the old galactic market. Farewell.
Master Jedi, come look. It's the Senate Tower. I was raised there. My father was an admiral, and my mother was a senator. But they were both killed during the war.
That's tragic. I'm sorry to hear it.
Don't be. They gave their lives to protect this great republic. I'm sorry. My name is Spiracris Zerum. I used to be military, then a diplomat, but not anymore. Now I represent a group of loyal citizens, willing to go to any length to protect the true republic from its enemies.
What exactly is the true republic?
The true republic is the one based on ideals, on the principles that carried us through history. Until now. Dangerous radicals are about to make a massive power play in the Senate. Senator Glirius Parvel is gathering support to break ties with the Jedi and establish an alliance with the Sith Empire.
The dark side is always at work behind the scenes.
I agree. But Parvel actually believes...
Sorry, I haven't said anything for a while. I've been focused on typing.
A way to expose Parvel's plan to the public. Turn the political tide against this insanity. But our one-shot's about to pass us by. Parvel's put us all on Senate's security watch list. We can't even get near the tower.
You said you're one shot. You have an idea?
I mean, you might actually be willing to help us? A diplomatic parcel is being delivered to Senator Parvel's office. All you'd have to do is steal the parcel and smuggle it out to me. Will you do it?
Jedi usually don't get involved in politics.
Jedi won't be involved in much of anything if Senator Parvel gets his way. We need your help. We can reward you for your help. I don't know if that changes anything.
I suppose there's little choice in the matter.
This means so much to us. And to the true Republic.
It doesn't really make sense for Monk to agree to help with this, but I want the experience.
Hand the parcel to you. Just intercept it before it reaches his office. I'll be waiting here. Why are you hanging around here? Find the messenger droid in the Senate Tower and get that parcel.
Stop right there! I see what you're doing! How dare you accost the Senator's courier droid? Stealing documents, what's the matter with you? This is the heart of the Republic, the greatest bastion of democracy in the galaxy.
I'm here to protect the Republic.
By breaking the law and undermining the political process? I find that hard to believe. I know you people and your drivel about protecting the true Republic. However unpopular Senator Parvel's ideas might be, the principles of the Republic give him the freedom to express those ideas.
I suppose you may be right on that.
Exactly. Thank you. If you take the Senator's documents, you spit on everything the Republic stands for. But the real culprits here are the paranoid fanatics you've gotten yourself tangled up with.
I don't even know who they are.
Which is precisely why you should feel no allegiance to them whatsoever. Look, it's not too late for you to turn around and do the right thing. I could even forget I saw you. I have this parcel of outdated agricultural revenue documents. Give me the Senator's parcel and take these to your friends instead.
The Senator can continue, for now. I'll take back the fakes.
You're doing the right thing. I'm glad you recognize the misguided intentions of these fanatics. On behalf of both the Senator and myself, thank you, and good luck.
I'm getting progressively tired. I'm running out of things to say. Not only am I not used to talking this much, but not this late at night. I'm usually dead silent while I play. So you'll have to forgive me. I'm gonna be a little more quiet, but I'll try to chime in every once in a while.
There you are. I was beginning to worry Senate security was causing you trouble. How did it go? Did you get Parvel's documents?
It went smooth as silk.
Good. That's the way we like it. Here, you take your price, and I'll take the parcel. Rest easy knowing Senator Parvel's motion will never pass.
I'll never be part of something like that again.
Whether you're proud of it or not, you are a hero of the true Republic.
What do you know, a Jedi? Hardly the usual clientele. Agent Yorkson, SIS. Never mind the outfit, I'm undercover. I need help. We've been moving our people into the Finnac shipping company for months. We want to stop contraband weapons shipments. Now Black Sun started hijacking Finnac's freighters, killing the crew and grabbing the cargo. If I send in SIS, our cover is blown. We start all over.
These gangs should not threaten an official Republic operation.
It wouldn't be the first time. Begging your pardon, Master Jedi. I can offer you a hefty payment if you help us flush out the hijackers and find the freight.
I think we can make a few hijackers regret their choice of career.
Once they're taken care of, we need to know where they take the freight. Try checking around the docks. Black Sun's got to have a loader programmed to offload the cargo somewhere secure.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Okie dokie. Black Sun. My least favorite Ruby ship. No, it's not actually. I don't mind Black Sun. But nobody knows what I'm talking about anyway, so whatever.
Wabarana? Kokuta chuska no iku chusa. Yumata chipotata.
How crazy that they named this guy Douche.
Jeska koliraka kanchanga. Bomba tumchinga.
What evidence are you looking for? I might know something.
Wafuma the border donwi waki watoba jakamuka. The goliji watahompa mulira watawampa. Niradisa slemo crispa, tokanki kon kikopa.
These gangs are a blight on Coruscant's good name.
Was the micha kulka tu maki. The oska agua upa. Tu batulia musta. O grande tempo do Mukitonka. Inalis Kitchenando wa Chitkospa. Ini Kontinga.
You know what? I think I'm actually gonna mute my mic for a little bit. I feel I don't have much to say right now. I'm so tired. So I'm just gonna mute the mic and focus on the game for a bit, and then if I have something to say, I'll turn it back on. Back on just to acknowledge that we finally have our force mend. That feels weird. Let's do this. There we go. That feels better.